Now at 6, a final goodbye to our fallen heroes. A heavy day for our area as we celebrate the lives of Watauga County K-9 Deputy Logan Fox and Sergeant Christopher Ward, both killed in the line of duty last week.
But these men gave their all for our community, and I thank God for them.
An outpouring of love and support from people across the state.
Your heart hurts. You had a void that cannot be filled easily.
Family, friends, law enforcement, and the entire community coming out today for two men who made the ultimate sacrifice.
And with that, we thank you for staying with us. I'm Fred Shropshire.
And I'm Sarah French. We begin tonight in Watauga County, where the community is remembering fallen deputies Logan Fox and Christopher Ward. Funeral services have wrapped up for the two fallen Watauga County deputies. It was held at the App State Holmes Convocation Center. Both lost their lives in the line of duty responding to a welfare check just last week. Our team has been in Boone all day long talking to the community. We begin with WCNC Charlotte's Tanya Mendez, who joins us live. And Tanya, this was an emotional and such a heartbreaking day.
It was. I mean, we have watched a K-9 who lost her partner walking down this road here. We watched two daughters who lost their father do the same for entering into the Convocation Center, where we heard the Reverend Franklin Graham deliver some very powerful words. We also heard from the sheriff, and in an unexpected twist, both fathers spoke today.
This is unplanned here, so I love you, brother. Love you too.
Two men who just met days ago, forever bonded now in their grief.
This is going to be hard.
And loss.
We was overwhelmed the other day with this tragic news that a parent could ever hear. But then we have been overwhelmed by the abundance of compassion and help from everybody.
These are the fathers of Sergeant Chris Ward and Deputy Logan Fox, who laid down their lives while answering the call to check on the welfare of others. At the memorial honoring the fallen men today, Reverend Franklin Graham paying tribute to their sacrifice.
We thank God for these two men and for the example that they have set.
Ward and Fox's fathers asked us all to remember them as heroes.
I want to say to the law enforcement team, you all are heroes.
Every one of you.
Every single one that took that oath are heroes to this country. America, don't wait till this happens to show our law enforcement we care.
Deputy Fox was just 25 years old, had his whole life ahead of him. His one and only K-9 partner, Raven, didn't see what happened to him that fateful day, but she was by his side one last time at his casket. Meanwhile, outside, as the caisson carrying fellow deputy Sergeant Chris Ward in a flag-draped casket, his two daughters held hands and led the processional, along with his wife, his high school sweetheart. The sheriff acknowledging everything these families have lost.
Thank you for allowing us to have these two brave men protect the citizens of Watauga County.
And this Convocation Center was able to hold 7,000 people today. We just saw the last of them leaving this building just a couple of moments ago. And most of the people who were leaving, understandably, were in tears. In Watauga County, I'm Tanya Mendez, WCNC Charlotte.
Tanya, thank you. And